封閉、危險、冇人權，彷彿都係伊朗嘅代名詞。但係今次我嚟到呢個神秘嘅地方，認識咗喺不自由國度入面仍然堅持活出人生嘅伊朗女人。美國再度實施經濟制裁之下，有人反美，亦都有人撐美，但係人人都照樣過住自得其樂嘅生活。我仲參加咗一場非法嘅波斯婚禮，探討伊朗人一夫一妻嘅婚姻制度。同伊朗人一齊生活咗10日，最大嘅困難竟然係冇機會俾到一餐飯錢。佢哋嘅熱情果然係名不虛傳啦！1連9集，等我帶你睇下，經常被形容為中東邪惡軸心嘅伊朗，真實一面到底係點樣
？I'm fighting for freedom.
حس میکنم توی زندان بزرگ هستم.
If we want to freedom, we have sacrifice. 伊朗伊斯蘭教法對女性嘅言行限制都非常嚴苛，女人除咗要戴上頭巾、穿上覆蓋手腳嘅衣物，仲禁止喺公眾場所度唱歌、跳舞、踩單車等等嘅基本權利。針對女人而訂立嘅規條超過100項。但係我今次嚟到伊朗就認識咗2個女仔。喺強權統治之下，依然勇敢咁樣追求自己嘅夢想。What's your name?
My name is Marzia, and I am a motorbike rider. I like to riding motorbike because it have a good feeling and it's like a flight experience.
伊朗女人禁止揸電單車，不過喺舊年，伊朗時裝設計師同埋女電單車手 Maro 為咗挑戰呢個禁忌，揸住電單車環遊世界，仲入選咗 BBC 8大女性選舉。除咗 Maro 之外，自細中意電單車嘅 Maxi 亦都排除萬難實現佢嘅單車夢。
How many shoes do you have?
Just two. Yeah. Because of higher speed, it's protect you.
Is it heavy to carry all the gear?
Yeah. How? Because it's full of protection. If you look here. And my first bike, he posted my motorbike to Shiraz and give it to me as a gift. That time, I didn't the woman that riding motorbike, and I was crazy about that. With that motorbike, I fell down a lot, but at the end, I learned.
It's like Iron Man.
Yeah.
You're Iron Woman.
And coming, maybe.
Me now? So I will follow. I will ride with you. 我塊面啲肉唔 comfortable。我唔知原來我而家就要騎電單車啦，我完全係未做好心理準備，因為好驚。我死啦！ 因為唔可以喺公眾場所度揸電單車，所以 Messi 每個星期都只係可以嚟賽車場練習。
How fast you can be?
The last my toughest speed was 25 kilometers, but not with this motorbike. It was 1,000 cc.
為咗有排名同埋可以參加比賽 ，Messi 總共考咗4個牌。喺大學教書，年薪大約有23,000蚊美金嘅佢，考一個牌已經差唔多用咗1半嘅年薪。
Because in Iran they didn't give us track license, and I forced to go to Turkish and Dubai get track license. It's a hard process. Because I must rent a bike there. I give entry money. It is expensive for me, especially nowadays that the dollar is expensive. Dollar is high and high.
Before sanction, how much?
21 million tomans.
21 million to toman. Yeah.
And nowadays it's
5
about,
times expensive.
6 million tomans.
Messi 亦都係伊朗首位同埋唯一一位喺 California Superbike School 考到牌嘅女人，所以有唔少後生女都主動揾佢學揸電單車。
بعضی وقت حتی در رشته موتورسواری خانوم‌ها وقتی تو خیابون پلیس ببینتشون اونا رو بازداشت میکنن و حتی به زندان میبرن و باید جریمه خیلی زیادی پرداخت کنن.
呢位阿妹咧，佢得15歲嘅咋，佢為咗可以順利咁樣去學電單車咧，佢就將自己打扮成一個即係比較男仔嘅一個打扮啦。譬如佢會戴 cap 帽就 instead of 係戴頭巾，同埋會着啲中性少少嘅衣服啦。因為當佢咁樣打扮嘅時候咧，佢踩電單車其實啲警察咧係以為佢男仔，咁佢就可以享受短暫嘅快樂同埋短暫嘅自由，唔會咁容易俾警察捉到啦。
In the road I never have a bad experience, and even when the policeman see me say good job, you are great, and they encourage me.
Messi 成立女性電單車群組，爭取政府發電單車牌俾女人，希望有朝一日伊朗女人可以合法咁樣喺街上面揸電單車。
I started with women, and as you see, my student in this major, everybody helped me. My student helped me, the people helped me. Yeah, they can start this work and starting to getting license.
But the fundamental right of women in this country is is very limited.
This is the Islamic country, and when you're born here, you not choose to born here. You just have to do what you want to do to show them that you have freedom.
Do you believe that the situation will be getting better?
Of course, from 20 years, 25 years ago till now, they have too many things that we don't have there. We don't have before. So it's just a matter of time.
I'm a parkour player. I like parkour because I like fighting against fear.
Masa 係我喺伊朗認識嘅另外一個女仔，佢同丈夫係健身教練，同時亦都係拍酷嘅玩家。
She's the best girl in parkour that I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
For
sure.
Thank you. It's difficult, but I train and strong.
sometimes you got kicked out of the place. Sometimes they just took us with themselves, and they told us to sign this paper and then you are free to go.
一啲網絡好簡單嘅動作咧，其實佢哋要練習幾百至幾千次先做到嘅。同埋因為 Masa 咧，佢今日係受咗傷啊隻腳，所以平時佢再高難度啲嘅動作咧，今日就示範唔到啦。但係佢都堅持練習。我見到好痛啊個樣。
It's too difficult to maintain your mind abilities in parkour and keep pushing yourself to do something bigger and something more scary and more technical, and that's I think the most difficult part of doing this sport.
تو ورزش هدفم امریکن نینجا.
She wants to compete in American Ninja Warrior.
咁勤力練習 ，Masa 只係希望可以有一日參加到國際比賽，但係呢個願望對伊朗人嚟講實在有啲遠啦。
There was a competition for FIG, but the embassy didn't give her a time to interview, and
Because we live in Iran.
we can't easily get to interview in an European nation, in an European country in Iran. We will, but after 1 year or 2 years of waiting.
喺50年代，伊朗最後一代沙皇巴列維奉行親利政策，大推世俗化嘅措施，例如係女人唔可以戴上頭巾面紗，賦予女人離婚權利，推廣普及教育等等，風氣相對自由。1979年伊斯蘭革命之後，伊朗伊斯蘭共和國正式成立，自此伊朗嘅景象就唔再一樣啦。
Rules that are getting worse every day. I don't know why. Recently they've added a law against women riding bicycles. I don't know if you've heard it or not. If you are in your car and you don't have any hijab, you'll be penalized by receiving a ticket for your car. That's new.
2014年嗰陣，伊朗女記者 Messi Alinejad 喺網上面發起咗一個名為 My Selfie Freedom 嘅運動，鼓勵伊朗女人抗衡宗教文化教條嘅打壓。有幾百個伊朗嘅女性上載咗除頭巾嘅相去到網上面，但係亦都因為咁，好多人入獄同埋受政府打壓。Messi 亦都因為咁樣流亡美國，再唔可以返嚟伊朗。
Are trying to do a lot of dangerous things to women. Islam is saying that, and the women will be secure by wearing hijab and protecting themselves from men. Girls in Iran are raising with these thoughts, and she's brave.
Yes.
She's totally brave.
Because she fighting for freedom. And I don't send any video for Messi because for my family.
In Instagram, it's not like that because of her family members. She tries to do that, and half of the times she is doing that.
Masa, this is for you. Thank you for having an interview with us. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Thank you.
A pair of earrings for you. I hope you can create your own planet. I know it's hard to live in this country, but I know you can do it. And always believe in yourself. Yeah.
خیلی دوستش دارم. چی میشه؟
She likes it.
Oh, this is so cute.
Believe in yourself. That was the best gift that I.
Really?
چی میشه؟ درست بگو.
But
Yes, thank you.
舊年世界人權年度報告指，伊朗政府打壓人民言論、集會、宗教信仰等嘅自由。美國又對伊朗實施嚴厲嘅經濟制裁，以為伊朗人個個都會愁雲慘霧，但結果係
Everything in Iran is illegal.
今次我走入伊朗，同本地人一齊生活咗10日，睇下呢個經常被形容為危險又保守嘅國度，真實一面到底係點樣？特朗普舊年退出伊朗核協議，對伊朗實施史無前例嘅經濟制裁，包括封鎖伊朗嘅進出口、禁止跨國轉帳、全面禁止伊朗出口原油等等。到底本地人而家生活嘅情況係點樣呢？
Iran is now very bad.
Transfer money illegally between the bank system, so you cannot run the business and you cannot survive.
So everything, the cost of living, cost of everything, the difference between our currency, the foreign currency, it's 3 times or maybe sometimes 4 times more.
As you can see, a lot of sick people in Iran, like those people who has cancer, they cannot access to the medicine because of all this sanction, and a lot of people in Iran suffer.
The minimum you must pay at least per month about $3,500. But the others no. It's just paying the rent and taxes and a little money for living.
咁因為咧呢間店咧係有政府嘅，有啲 subsidize 咧，所以佢哋賣嘅糖係比出面市價平好多嘅。因為佢哋而家經濟係非常之蕭條啦，咁所以啲人都係即係見到平少少嘅物價平少少嘅店咧，就會搶住去買啦。
伊朗人均家庭月入大約只有2000幾蚊港幣，加上而家貨幣貶值，每日貨幣匯率嘅浮動都非常大，通貨膨脹嚴重。例如係呢位伯伯，月薪有200萬토만，喺特朗普從施制裁之前，大約係等於666蚊美金，而家已經貶值到得返142蚊美金，足足貶值咗4倍幾。伊朗人生活苦不堪言，自然大部分人都會歸咎於美國。
Biggest enemy of Iranian people is just simply United States. Why they are doing that? They couldn't prove anything about Iran, anything about the nuclear weapon, nuclear bombs, and anything, but they are still doing it.
Even they are not happy with the government right now, but they don't also agree with Trump. I mean, they don't want Trump to roll and dictate everything for Iranian people.
America want to be this because of our oils. He is crazy. He is like crazy man.
但係同一時間，亦都有伊朗人支持美國嘅做法喎。
I personally like Donald Trump. It pushes our governments. Yes, and our government is getting out of money, out of resources, and it won't last too long. And it's better for us. We can build a new country.
What is your ideal Iran in your mind? What do you want Iran to be?
Free Iran, freedom of speech, freedom of thinking, freedom of beliefs.
講到伊朗咁慘，其實大部分嘅本地人都繼續過住自得其樂嘅生活。呢度有充滿名店嘅大商場，有只係上映伊朗電影嘅戲院，有鍾意扮靚嘅波斯美女。政府禁裝西方電視頻道，但係家家戶戶都喺度睇 BBC。伊朗封鎖 Facebook、YouTube、Telegram 等等嘅程式，用 VPN 翻牆一樣可以上網。
Because for these days they cannot censored social media. Iranian people need to communicate with the world. And once he came to the government, he tried to stand against a lot of like people in the government or even like those decision makers and convince them we need social media. As you can see, Instagram is not censored and it's not filtered in Iran. It's one of like his actually success, I think, decisions.
政府禁夜生活，但係伊朗人日日都玩到夜一夜。
而家已經係凌晨1點幾啦，睇下條街幾多人，一家大細出動喎，啲小朋友都唔使瞓覺，好勁啊！咁我嚟之前咧，一路以為其實伊朗嘅女人係唔可以喺公眾場所係食水，但係咧嚟到就發現其實佢哋冇問題。伊朗人真係好開心㗎，佢哋咧唔係淨係星期6日先會嚟呢一種地方有啲家庭聚會，平時放工放學咧都會喺呢度有啲 family gathering， 好開心啊 ！I love you。
而且仲俾我發現，伊朗人真係好瘋狂㗎。
Everything in Iran is illegal.
伊朗憲法指喺公眾場合有不雅行為係罪行，例如係喺公眾場所度跳舞唱歌，都會被視為不雅，會受到懲罰㗎。唔可以搞 party， 飲酒更加係大忌。但係睇嚟伊朗人普遍都唔會點樣理。呢一日，我哋本來 plan 咗去伊斯法罕，但係我哋嘅朋友北咸想幫佢女朋友搞個驚喜嘅生日會，竟然幫我哋改咗機票。就係咁，我哋參加咗伊朗嘅一場非法生日會。
我哋而家幫 Messi 咧買個生日蛋糕，咁我哋可以揀一張 Messi 嘅靚相擺上去。我估唔到咧，一個禁止開 party 嘅地方係會有一啲咁樣嘅開 party 用嘅專門店、用品專門店。哇！煙花都有啊，好勁啊！佢哋大部分都係伊朗自己生產嘅，係啦，除咗中國啦，佢哋中國貨係比較多嘅。好黐線啊！伊朗係。我想離開呢班人啊！佢哋好黐線，好瘋狂啊！伊朗人係咁樣開 party 啊，係喺個室內嗰度放煙花。
It's another Iranian. Right in. Push.
早晨，然後咧呢一個伊朗人人人都識嘅動作叫 Bridge Pan 啊。
伊朗政府雖然禁酒，但係伊朗嘅穆斯林都會因應各自虔誠嘅程度去遵守伊斯蘭教嘅規定。想飲酒都唔係冇計嘅，佢哋會去黑市度買酒，或者直接自家釀製。
自家釀製嘅 vodka 好鹹嘅，我上次飲過一次啦。佢哋收埋櫃底㗎，就係呢支啊，自家釀製嘅 vodka 啊，每一個伊朗人咧都會自己偷偷地收埋啲酒，有啲自己整嘅，有啲係出去偷偷地買翻嚟嘅。 我之前一路都好好奇，伊朗長期俾美國制裁，政府又禁止賣 iPhone， 點解伊朗仲會有超過900萬個 iPhone 用戶呢？呢次嚟到德黑蘭，發現呢度賣電子產品嘅區域，啲貨比深水埗仲齊全同埋集中，要乜有乜。電話就以 iPhone 同埋華為最受歡迎。呢度呢，完全係伊朗版嘅深水埗。我哋咧喺伊朗發現咗一間 Apple Store 啦，但係其實呢間係假嘅蘋果店嚟嘅，因為伊朗係唔可以有 official 嘅 Apple Store。咁但係其實佢哋好多伊朗人咧都係用 iPhone 嘅。咁而家入去問一問，其實佢哋嘅 iPhone 嘅貨源係點樣嚟嘅先？
警察唔會禁止我哋買 iPhone 或者係 LG、Samsung、華為等等牌子嘅電話。好多人都以為 iPhone 喺伊朗係犯法，其實唔係咁，只係因為我哋受經濟制裁，冇得直接喺蘋果供應商買 iPhone。
老闆話佢間店賣嘅 iPhone 係從阿聯酋、中國、卡塔爾、伊拉克庫爾德嘅代理商同埋中介入貨，全部都要俾海關同政府稅項。為咗響應經濟制裁，蘋果將伊朗公司開發嘅應用程式全部下架。今次我哋嚟到伊朗，連本地人經常用嘅叫車 App Snap 都用唔到啦。本地人需要用伊朗開發嘅 Hamta 網站，俾完錢再登記 SIM 卡，等網絡供應商認證，先可以下載到相關嘅應用程式。雖然國家封閉，但係樂天嘅伊朗人依然帶住希望。
The Iranian people survived during 8 years of war. We resist all the time, this whole 40 years. But if they are trying our resistance, yeah, we can survive it.
The young people trying to migrate to other countries, but at the same time, there are some people, they feel that they should do something. So they come back to Iran, but at the same time, we have a lot of difficult time with the sanction. But we have to fight for it. We cannot just leave the country. All the decision makers in Iran will be the young people, and then it will be a very, very big change for Iranian.
伊朗嘅婚姻文化總係披住一層神秘嘅面紗。世人所認知嘅伊朗喺伊斯蘭教義底下，男女社交活動必須嚴格咁樣區分。結婚要相睇，女人唔可以主動提出離婚等等。但係現代嘅伊朗又係咪咁樣呢？今次嚟到伊朗，我認識咗幾對情侶同埋夫婦，為我拆解伊朗式婚姻嘅迷思。嚟到伊朗嘅第二日，估唔到就有機會參加一場波斯婚禮。但係更估唔到嘅係，參加一場咁普通嘅婚禮，竟然困難重重啊！但係我哋啱啱差唔多用咗2個鐘去入到呢個咁偏僻嘅地方，而且係揾唔到路嘅。因為呢，其實喺伊朗度搞 party 係犯法嘅，再加上而家係正值齋戒期啦，如果俾人哋發現佢哋搞 party 呢，咁就可能會有警察過嚟拉。真係入到嚟先開始聽到有聲咯，出面咧完全聽唔到有開 party 嘅聲，因為係唔可以俾人知道。哇，好靚啊！呢個場入去室內之前，個個女仔都係戴住頭巾、着住長褲嘅，但係一入到去就搖身一變，立即變靚又得咗。
蘭教認為男女授受不親，呢種男女混合，女仔唔戴頭巾，而且打扮得比平時性感嘅 wedding party 就更加罪加一等。不過伊朗近年風氣開放，越嚟越受西方文化影響嘅伊朗人一於少理。
The traditional one was that one I told you separated, but sometimes for family or something, some couples had to have separated one. Because of that, they hold the party for family. They hold another party for their friends.
傳統嘅伊朗婚禮，賓客需要分為男同埋女各自一個宴廳。男賓客唔會見到新娘同埋女賓客，只有新郎可以去女賓廳。
But how to avoid police to come here?
Here is far from the city. Police don't come here.
And if the police come, they pay money to the police. They will go.
Really? So that's all. They won't stop it.
No, sometimes in past the police stop the party, but nowadays
they're okay. Maybe they join together.
Not join because they can't.
切蛋糕啊！而家。佢哋成晚嘅活動就係跳舞、跳舞同跳舞，幾開心。
不過呢種快樂犧牲都唔少。邀請我參加婚禮嘅朋友 Masa， 第二日就因為呢場 party 而同媽媽嗌咗場大交。
She really not. They didn't come. They didn't. Just because. And they didn't want us to go. چی میشه گناه بزنم میگن بوشه. Sin. They keep saying that it's a sin, don't go to that. 嗌咗個大場交先係我參加咗呢場親戚嘅婚禮，因為呢場婚禮係佢哋男女混合一齊搞嘅一個 wedding party，所以佢哋都唔能搞嚟鬧。
Masa 同埋佢老公喺7年前認識，拍咗拖11個月，喺2年前結婚。兩個人父母都係傳統嘅穆斯林，認為搞呢種男女混合嘅婚禮係唔可以接受㗎，所以兩個人結婚嗰陣都寧願唔擺酒。
Marriage didn't want our ceremony to be gender separated, and she wanted to all of us girls and boys be together and dance together like last night, but our parents didn't accept that. That was a dinner for our close family members, and that was all. We liked to do a lot of things in our lives that our parents didn't let us to do that, so we got used to it, used to these problems.
由父母陪同相睇係伊朗主流嘅文化，但係新一代嘅伊朗人鼓吹自由戀愛。
The first step for marriage in Iran is to tell your parents that you want to marry with someone, and that was the hardest step for us. Legally and religiously in Iran, I can't touch you as a woman. Our parents will know it, and the only problem was our parents. When the parents meet each other, then my parents are too religious and her parents are religious either. So when they meet each other, they became friends with each other. It took just 10 days for everything to get handled.
伊朗伊斯蘭教法禁止未婚男女共處同埋喺公眾示愛，認為係受墮落西方文化影響，違反道德嘅行為。
街上面隨時會有宗教警察檢控。之前就因為有個男人喺公眾場所度求婚而被拘捕。
There was a time in Natural Baraghe that we were like this. No, not like this. She was like this, and one policeman came, and the policeman came, and he was like, always, what's your relationship and what are you doing here? Are your parents knowing that you're doing this? And I think it was like 20 minutes, and we were like, I'm begging you, we want to marry each other. If our parents know this, it would be a mess and that kind of stuff. We were scared of them.
穆斯林巡邏隊又叫做宗教警察，但係權力高過警察，會喺公眾場所監管同埋檢控伊朗人嘅行為。輕則呢就帶返差館罰錢，通知父母保釋。重嘅話要受鞭刑等等嘅體罰，甚至係監禁。為咗免除麻煩，好多結咗婚嘅人都會帶埋結婚證書出街。喺伊朗去旅行，要證明到係兩公婆先可以同房。
We didn't think about this yet because he is so busy. I'm so busy. Most of our young girl and boy living these days like us. I can show you about many of them, the girl and boy living with together. And our government didn't come here and say, you are not married, you must be arrested.
喺伊朗，未婚男女同居隨時會被告通姦罪。呢對情侶講得咁安心，只因為佢哋有個特別嘅婚約叫做臨時婚約，亦被稱之為合法同居證。
It's before marriage. It's type of engage.
Not like boyfriend girlfriend. It's engaged, but long time engaged. Long time engaged. Maybe going to marriage, maybe don't going to marriage.
臨時婚姻係伊朗特別嘅婚姻制度，雙方可以自行約定婚姻限期，由1分鐘去到99年都可以。婚約到期之後可以選擇續約，亦都可以轉為正式婚姻。到期之後就會自動解約，唔需要另外去離婚。
If a man wants cheating and don't want to marry, even if you marry, he cheating. It depends on the man.
Messi 喺18歲嘅時候結過一次婚，20歲嗰陣因為丈夫出軌而離婚，後嚟認識咗而家嘅男朋友北咸，因為覺得結婚冇太大嘅作用，所以寧願簽訂為期1年嘅臨時婚約合法同居。可惜佢哋已經唔見咗個婚約，今次就唔可以俾我睇到啦。伊朗舉辦正式婚禮嘅費用都唔平，臨時婚姻就可以自定禮金嘅數額，甚至係冇禮金都得。
They could have write the rules in document anything. Maybe woman ask the man, you must give me your hand if you want divorce. It's okay. 1 million flower. 1 million, you must give him 1 million flower if you want divorce.
Messi 話，雖然佢屋企有虔誠嘅穆斯林父母，有離咗婚嘅哥哥，有追求西方價值嘅妹妹，有選擇同居而唔結婚嘅佢，但係大家都可以互相尊重同埋包容，而呢樣都係佢最慶幸嘅事。
He said, my idea, it's her idea.
好多人都對伊斯蘭教嘅婚姻有唔少迷思，人人都會問係咪個個男人都可以娶幾個老婆㗎？不過今次嚟到伊朗，去到唔同人屋企食飯嘅時候，就發現原來大部分嘅伊朗男人都只係得一個老婆。 How many wives does your father have?
In Iran, the religion let us to have different wives. But in Iran, the culture is like that. You have just one wife.
Does your father want to marry one more?
No.
Secretly?
No. It's completely forbidden. Yeah.
喺伊朗文化入面，娶多過一個老婆係恥辱。一個男人有2、3個老婆，即係佢係花心嘅壞男人。我哋認為男同女喺婚姻入面應該係平等嘅。
1500年前，喺阿拉伯人入侵伊朗傳入伊斯蘭教之前，波斯人係信奉所羅亞斯德教，俗稱拜火教，係古波斯王朝嘅國教。伊朗行一夫一妻制已經有7000年歷史。所羅亞斯德教強調對伴侶忠誠專一，即使之後伊朗漸漸伊斯蘭化，並喺1979年成為政教合一嘅伊斯蘭國家，但係一夫一妻制嘅文化依然維持至今，所以娶多過一個老婆係件唔體面嘅事。
But it's the culture, and the reason for that religion thing that let men have different wives, it was like that. In that time, because of wars, because of hard situation, men died a lot.
雖然伊朗唔流行3妻4妾，但其實伊斯蘭教法允許男人可以娶4個太太。1967年，伊朗推出家庭保護法，規定男人要有足夠嘅財富養活幾位妻子。或者只要證明到第一任老婆不育或者有絕症，或者直接得到佢嘅同意，就可以再娶妻。伊朗人強調對媽媽、妻子嘅尊重，家庭嘅地位相對高，但係伊斯蘭教認為男人比女人優越，有照顧同埋保護女人嘅責任。伊朗女人終身都需要有一位男性監護人，無論係出國旅行、做嘢，都需要得到監護人嘅同意。女人嫁之前由爸爸做監護人，嫁之後就由老公做監護人。
If a woman go to a beauty salon or going to a sport, the man must pay to woman. And if a woman work, she collect her money for herself. Just she didn't must be paid to our lives.In our religions, he must doing that.
伊朗嘅女人如果要離婚，都需要得到先生嘅批准，而且法庭批准離婚嘅標準好嚴格，要先進行婚姻輔導。女人甚至需要主動放棄撫養權等等嘅權利先可以離婚。
My husband saw my husband 2 years, but I can't divorce. I don't know where is he. Because the man should be divorce me. I can't divorce alone. To divorce after I divorce, he can come to judgment and say, "He's my wife. She's my wife. I love her," and they cancel this divorce. So hard. We are, second citizen in there.
曾經離婚嘅 Messi 話：雖然離婚係男人嘅權利，但係原來伊朗女人可以喺結婚嘅時候先喺契約上面寫低結婚嘅條件，例如係離婚權由女人決定，出國唔使經丈夫許可等等，讓女人嘗試喺婚姻入面攞返主導權。